Come on, you ready?
I'm ready, Mr. Friday. We got our map
Okay.
and activity schedule.
Okay, so here we are,
Yes.
Rocky Mount State Historic Park, State Park.
Yes. It's right here, nestled in East Tennessee, and it's beautiful grounds. And we're here today at Woolly Days and Garden Arts Festival.
Yeah, they're gonna shear some sheep.
Yes.
That's hard to say.
Yeah. They have actually on the grounds, they have what's called authentic Cotswold sheep, which apparently is some special sheep.
But there's all kinds of older structures and stuff here. We're gonna get around to as much as we can and to show you guys.
Yes, they have a lot of things going on. People dressed for the history period, some barbecue for a snack, music playing, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Come along with us. Rocky Mount held a significant role in the starting of Tennessee. After a failed attempt at creating a state, directly following the War for Independence, known as the State of Franklin, the territory needed protection and leadership. President George Washington appointed William Blount to be governor for the newly developed Southwest Territory, which spanned from the Allegheny Mountains to the Mississippi River. Blount moved from North Carolina to William Cobb's home, Rocky Mount, in 1790. William Blount stayed at Rocky Mount, made it the capital and headquarters of the Southwest Territory until his move to Knoxville in 1792.
So take a step back in time and experience Tennessee's history in a gorgeous and peaceful setting, Rocky Mount State Historic Site. It's the home of the famous Cobb House and other historic structures, and it's well known for its service as the capital of the Southwest Territory in the late 1700s. On Rocky Mount's 40 acres, visitors will also find a flock of authentic sheep, a blacksmith shop, and gardens maintained by master gardeners. On the grounds, passionate period, appropriate clothed interpreters, educators, museum guides, and many volunteers share their experience and expertise with guests so that guests will leave with a greater knowledge of the history of the Northeast Tennessee and the state. I think right here's where they're gonna shear the sheep.
Yes, at 12:30, so we're going to be back for that. Have you ever wondered how much wool from a sheep weighs, or what kind of fabric you can get?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Good. What you doing here?
This is a spring pole lathe from the 1300s.
Yeah.
This one's kind of period for the park here, with some modern metal fittings. But
Yeah.
so when I push down, this is where the spring pole term comes from. They take just a green spring sapling, and it does all the up work for me. So when I push down, it's going to spring it back up.
Oh.
And anything round in that era would have been made on this. It seems like a lot of work, but it's a lot easier than trying to carve a bowl out by hand or to carve these certain utensils.
There's some other things here, don't we?
It's a spring pole lathe.
What's ash?
Spring pole comes from the
Cherry bowl.
Look at the bees.
What kind of bees are those? Just regular
Those are European bees.
European?
Or Italian, I'm sorry.
Italian bees.
It's European, well, Italian or European, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Dippers.
These bottle corks.
Mm-hmm. We need. I see earrings over here. Look where she's going.
I think I spotted them. The earrings.
Oh,
Lucky top.
Feel free to take any of those clips off. Yeah.
See anything you like there?
Those are pretty. Those are pretty. Yeah, they're all cute.
She's checking them out good over there. So here is a blacksmith shop in memory of Abraham Job. 1777. He was a large landowner and influential citizen of Washington County, Tennessee. The largest blacksmith shop in this area.
Cones?
Wow.
That's all right. I just lick my fingers and then do it again. Touching hot things, remember?
Yep. What I'm going to go ahead and do is make, hopefully with some success, is I'm going to try to make a nail. Nails were pretty commonly made by, not really smiths, but mostly by children. Children 8, 10, 11, 12 years old would sit there and make nails. It's kind of an extra source of income for a family. Now, so they were expected to make somewhere between 60 and 100 nails per hour. I can't make a nail at that pace. But let's go ahead and, the first thing I want to do when making the nail is the nail's got to have a point, right? But you can see what's happening right now. That material, I'm beginning to draw it out. I would have an eye.
Wait, what did you get?
I got a pair of
When do I have
earrings
the
she
right
made.
size?
Oh,
Because I
really?
don't do this all the time. I need to kind of do a
pretty.
sample.
That's pretty.
Got some leather here. Interesting things.
Some leather.
Then again, I'm eating the kittens right now.
10 minutes fresh. Yay! I just caught the thing.
Well, let me tell you, I could not.
Copper Creek Creations was the soap.
Hello. The baby blankets. Look how cute. And a bib.
Almost. Do it again.
Yeah, how they clean the wool.
Yeah, so this is what the wool looks like when they shear them, when they cut them. So what we'll do is we'll put it in some clean water. It don't look too clean right now. But what you do is you just get it and put it in some water. And I've been just telling the kids, what do you do when you jump in the shower? You wash your hair.
Yeah.
What do you wash your hair with? Shampoo. Well, I have some lye soap. And I will just put the lye soap bar on there. Lather it up really good where you see your suds, and then you would just put it in your clean bucket and see how. Sorry, I was playing great. Pull it out. And I will pull it out. See how much of a different color
Yes.
it is. Bring it out, and then just put it like on the fence post or out in the sun
Dry.
to dry. And this was done yesterday. We washed it. Let it dry. You can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
And then after it dries for a little while, it'd take a good couple of days, especially like today, like the weather is today. And then you can comb it with the cards.
Oh,
And then,
yeah. Oh, well, thank you.
no problem.
Very neat.
Okay, we think they may be getting ready to shear some sheep.
Shear, and this sheep in here is Peggy. We're going to shear her. Many of you probably met Peggy's little baby here. So this young one's five days old. I hand shear them. They're like big scissors, and I'm going to use it to cut off the wool here. Now my goal is to pretty much cut off her wool all in one piece. That piece is called a fleece. So I'm going to fleece the sheep, take off her wool, and she'll feel much better. I know it seems a little cool today, but she probably has about a 5 to 7 pound wool coat on. And if you can imagine wearing a heavy coat that thick today, you'd be pretty warm too. So she'll feel so much better with that coat off. I'm a Peggy.
Peggy.
Now the first step is to get her off of her feet. So what I'll do is I'll grab her foot right here, put my thumb in her mouth, move it around, just lay it down like so. Now, you'll notice what I'll try to do is keep her off her feet. As you can see, once she's off her feet, usually they just go very docile like this, and she can I'll give them a chance to reunite here for a minute. It's like taking off a jacket. You know, you start by unzipping the jacket.
I'm not happy, but she actually is.
There we go.
Wow. Went up her Glenda. Went up her Glenda.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
That was.
Didn't see that. I don't think I've ever seen them. I mean, just video, but they were electric. Never, you know, hand shears.
No, I haven't either.
Y'all doing all right today?
What time period?
1780s.
1780s.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. We're going to take a break in the scenic tour here. You see that cooker back there? There's barbecue, they say.
Yeah, Chili's barbecue.
All right, we're going to check it out.
Yes. All right, come on in. We decided to eat in the van before we finish up our little tour here.
Look at that potato.
I know it. You're going to have to help me eat that thing.
Where's my food? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to try that potato.
Oh, gosh, it looks so good and done, too. I bet they had it on the cooker.
It was. It's on the smoker.
That's good.
Look at all this meat. We're going to give this a whirl. I can't pick it up.
That's why they gave you for it, probably. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Chili's.
See you back outside,
Oh,
folks.
you're going to try some of my potato.
Am I? Cheese. That's really good.
It's good, isn't it?
We're swinging back by to show the remnants of Peggy here. You can see. That's all that's left of Peggy's wool. No?
Yeah. And that's where they that one piece is called a fleece.
Yep. This one just came last night.
Thanks for the pictures.
Oh, no
You're welcome. Yes.
Those things are so cute.
I know they are. I wonder what Big T would think if we took one home.
Yeah, well, bless his heart. When he was little, he would have really enjoyed that. For sure. But
When he was young.
now he wouldn't even know he's around him.
Yeah. Well, no, he would smell them.
Yeah. He's doing some weaving. Oh, hi. Look at that.
This is alpaca and merino. The warp, the long threads, are the alpaca, and the weft, this piece, is the merino.
We think this may be the visitor center.
The museum, you're welcome to take pictures. We just ask for no flash.
This is the Hamilton Beacon Hamilton Company. Grass seeds, grain, hay, etc. Buggy.
Oh, it's pretty elaborate.
Yeah. This is William Cobb, man remembered. Cobb family. It's the Cobb Family Bible, 1873. Wow. As you walk through that, you go, you need to plan more time.
Yes.
So if you're coming here, take some time and yeah. Okay, his name was Jacob Gervais. It really is pretty back in here. Down in there, working a little bit. Well, that's really interesting. It is locked up. We can't get in there, but I just like the way it's set back in here behind the trees. And
Yes. It's beautiful back here.
oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is the Capitol House, which would be the Cobb home, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like we can go up here and check it out a little bit.
It would take the heat out of the tent. Now, this is one of my mother's favorite things. Ain't it closer?
It's not a lantern, is it?
No. And I'm surprised she doesn't have it with her today. Do you know what it is? My deal. Well, actually we keep a brick inside. So we take the brick out and put it in the fireplace and get it hot and put it back in the box. It is a warmer. It is her foot warmer.
Okay.
That's so interesting. Everything that transpired there in that home. And what is this down here? A kitchen?
Mm-hmm. I think that must be this. Kitchen. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
There is a front door and you can
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
All right, welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you. Feels good in here.
We make you hungry,
You
Yeah.
have something cooking?
ma'am.
You have something cooking?
Some leftover from yesterday, just reheating.
Yeah.
That's succotash.
Okay.
Succotash.
Yeah, which is corn, lima
Yeah.
beans.
Yes.
Then she got rice and vegetables, and this one was letting it just pretty well cooked.
Yes.
Behind you was cornbread this morning, right here on the table.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
And it took about a little over 10 minutes to make. We fried up ham. Just got through frying up potatoes and carrots.
Oh,
And
those
she's fixing to
potatoes.
make a
Yes.
honey cake here in a few minutes.
Honey cake?
Honey cake.
Honey cake.
Yeah.
That looks
That
delicious.
was John Adams' favorite.
Yeah? Honey cake was?
Yes. Yeah.
Dishes.
Pie.
Good little cup.
Dishes.
Yeah.
Carrying in firewood, water. sweeping the floor. Beginning to learn how to cook.
And then with the herbs like this, that's
Yes, ma'am.
This is before Lodge cast iron. Well, we have left the kitchen. It did smell good in there. Delicious, but they didn't offer us any food.
No food.
I mean, fried potatoes, that's my weakness.
There you go.
The garden?
This is their herb garden.
Herb garden?
Yeah, that
Okay.
they would use and obviously use in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the weaver's house. The weaver would be here. Behind there is then the slave house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is the Weaver house. Here's the back side of the kitchen. I don't know. Something tells me I'd be in that kitchen a lot. It'd be hard to keep me out of there. She said this must be the cellar.
Has a lock on it, probably.
And the slave quarters are this building right back here. It's a pretty setting here, it really is. In East Tennessee. Guess that's the outhouse. Look at that chimney, how they did that. Is that wood? Yeah, it's wood, rock. Look at that. That is so interesting. Obviously, we can't go in here. The slave quarters. Look at these. Yeah, they get quite a few big gardens down through there. All right, we had a great time here, great experience.
We did.
Lots of history.
Thanks for joining us here at Rocky Mount Historic State Site.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're here today particularly for the Woolly Days and Garden Arts Festival.
Yep. A lot of people in characters. And
Yeah, we got to see that sheep being sheared, and her baby sheep that I petted is only 5 days old.
Yeah.
So much history here.
Yes, and it's located kind of right in the middle of the Tri-Cities, Johnson City, Kingsport, and Bristol, closer to Johnson City, but also close to Piney Flats, if you're familiar with the area very much. But
Beautiful area.
yeah, it really is a great place to come, and you can stay in Johnson City and hang out, or Bristol if you're going to the race and stop by here. So much.
Yes, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, we're Fridays.
Forever.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.